Captain on the bridge.
Alright, captains, we are back on the bridge, and today, yes, we got some things to go over from the Star Trek Online X feed, so on screen. Yes, Caps, before we get into this video, do us a huge favor and hit that like button, but also, if you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing here to the YouTube bridge, where we're always on the lookout for like-minded captains to share our love, passion for Star Trek Online, but also things Star Trek. And with that said, here we go, Caps. It has been a hot minute since we've been doing update videos, and that's because of the issues that we've been going through. If you're part of the Discord or checking out the community tab here on YouTube, we have been sort of updating you guys. But I also want to say thank you for the support and understanding. Mostly importantly, the understanding that you Caps are giving me, and sometimes just giving me that time to just work through things, which we still are, but that is also the game of life. Anyways, that said, we're here for this update video, so what we're going to do, as we normally do, is go over the blogs, drop the ECs, and then at the end give our conclusion. So we're just going to catch up where we sort of left off, which was this sort of blog here from July 2nd, which was there was an issue there with renaming ships causing a crash. So this was from July 5, so it's a short one, so we'll go over it again from July 5. The general, this patch resolved that issue that was causing the captains to crash when attempting to rename the ship, and did not have the prefix available. So there's that. Resolved an issue that caused the new Voven obelisk carrier pets and materials to not be available in customizing the ship. Resolved an issue of the Credence Miracle Worker Dreadnought Cruiser regarding a missing registry texture. Known issues: there is currently Rizian birds can accidentally be sold still on the exchange, even if they have protection on. Currently changing Windows options for the Voven obelisk carrier does not change the windows on the ship. That is a huge problem. Indeed, a huge problem. So there's that. We're going to circle back to this, but let's go over this first here. So this was from about a day ago as a drop of this video. So this is from, of course, the 10th. So patch notes here, but there's going to be a maintenance for all platforms. For PC, 5 a.m. to 10:30, console 5 a.m. to 9:30. So what are the notes from this? So console first, the console bridge, PS4 and Xbox resolve an issue that caused captains to crash. Same thing, looks like. So that's fixed on console. And that is also the known issues there. So PC, let's go move on to PC since that's the same as the last one we just read. Resolved an issue that was causing the duty officer reward from the Ramen version of the duty officer assignment a special deal on entertainment provisions to always reward a KDF aligned duty officer. It can now reward Fed aligned duty officers when appropriate. Now, there was a thread on Reddit that apparently this was a long standing issue / bug, and it's fixed. So yay. Hopefully that is a trend that more things get fixed that are old, especially older bugs, but we'll have to wait and see. Resolve an issue that could cause a freelance security detachment to spawn 0 allies, but still go on cooldown if used at long range. Freelance security, that sounds familiar. I don't know where that's from, to be honest with you, captains. If you do, let me know in the comments below. That'd be much appreciated. Resolve an issue of the Inquiry Battlecruiser regarding a mirrored registry texture. Never know there's an issue. Known issues, still the same thing on PC still. Birds can be sold, and changing window options for Voven still a problem. So there is that. Next up, more currently, captains on all platforms can earn bonus Dilithium throughout the game and save 20% in the Dilithium store this weekend. That is awesome. So bonus Dilithium weekend on all platforms. So Star Trek Online is running a special event where you can earn bonus Dilithium ore by playing content throughout the game. It's time to hit the drills. Captains, the Dilithium ore event runs on all platforms from July 11th, so as the drop of this video, and goes until the 15th. Additionally, you can enjoy a 20% discount in the Dilithium store, so that's good. All I do recommend is checking it out. There is a bunch of things that we recommend, but one of the major thing is the, I believe it's called the M3 computer, which is from the Temporal Escort in the shipyard. Great stand-in console for the Domino. baby brother console of the Domino. So moving on here, during the event, bonus Dilithium ore will be provided for the following content. So the Vlugta asteroid field, 100% bonus for both the Dilithium ore for daily mining missions and to the rich Dilithium claims. Same thing with the fleet Dilithium mine. Everywhere else in the game, 50% bonus Dilithium ore. Dilithium rewards from completing the event reputations project no longer receive a bonus, which sucks. This excludes event reputation projects. Please note, the Dilithium event does not affect rewards from the Endeavor system, which I think they should change that back to when it was affecting it. We hope you enjoy this special event, and we'll see you in game. So there is that. Captains, now we're going to move on to this. This was posted on the X feed July 5, and I don't know what it is. So it reads here, 15.8, 15.8, 15.8, 15.8, 15.8, 15.8, 15.8. So I don't know what that means, other than, could it mean infinity? I don't know. Now, there was a recent game that was released this year, and also just the support cut off, or will be support, I don't know, called Star Trek Infinity, and that game kind of reminded me and is pretty close to the Star Trek Armada games. So that is kind of the first thing I thought of here. So this is the only screenshot that we have of this whatever cryptic, see what I did there, post is. Now, I'm having a hard time deciphering what these ships actually are. And I say that to say they almost look like real models. I don't know. Especially the Excelsior. I don't know why I'm getting those vibes. But it's definitely in-game. So, I don't know. These models just look so real. Like miniature. But anyways, it is in-game from what it looks like. Now, what we can see on screen here is this ship icon here, which looks to me like the Baran, to be honest with you. Or could be the Gagarin. I'm not sure. But what we see here are 3 other ships other than this ship icon. We see the Galaxy, the Nebula, and the Excelsior, or an Excelsior variant. So I'm not quite sure what this is. Now, there is a grid pattern there, but you can have that grid pattern when you're in sector space anyways. I don't know what the numbers at the top mean. 8,000, 8,900, 3 of 20. Does this mean 3 of 20 ships? Perhaps. Does the 8,000 and the 8,900, does that represent hit points? I don't know. Now, we can see here the tray. Now, this could just be, again, the tray of a ship starting here. But nothing too special, right? There's nothing really standing out in the tray here. Weapon loadout, other than this one not being auto-fire, whatever. But that's usually the same. Everything looks the same. But I'm wondering what this is. Now, the 3 of 20, again, that to me is representing how many ships on the map, how many ships you have left. I don't know. And could this be a sort of new doffing Admiralty maybe mission where this is how you do Admiralty missions now? I don't know. I'm not sure. I have not read the comments because what I wanted to do is have you captains comment below. Let me know what you think this is. I have yet to see anything or read anything by chance to say what this is. I'd be interested to know. So Caps, if you know, if you have an idea, if you have a guess, put it in the comments below. But this is so weird. And something's going to be coming soon. Now, when we go back to the 15.8, now the 8 can also mean infinity's sign, right? I don't know what the 15 can stand for. Let me know your guesses on this message here. But again, this is the main question mark here. What is this? I'd like to freaking know. So, didn't mean to say freaking, but I did. That is a word that I use. My apologies. So, captains, that's going to be the video for today. Just a quick update video. It has been about a week. I apologize again. I had some computer issues. Hopefully, this has fixed some, or we've fixed some, or we've caught some. If there's any more issues, let us know. I've been listening to some of the recordings and it's been fine, but any feedback would be welcome. So Caps, that's going to be the video. Do us a favor, hit the like button, comment below on, again, what you think of that image you see on screen. And of course, if you're new here, subscribe to the YouTube Bridge, and we'll leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.